welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football. The give to the tailback. Makes one man miss. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Harrell. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
His defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hits the open man. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he waltzes into the... They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Got enough for the 1st. He's loose down the middle. Past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He would not be denied. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long...
All out of space. And he ran away from the defense to take it. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staff...
He's loose on the left. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. And the Bulldogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the Bulldogs just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking downfield, it's Coleman Hope. Pulls it in, it's Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Caught over the middle, it's Evans. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to take off. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Firing toward the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to...
24, and your Mississippi State Bulldogs will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll run this play from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Brings up second down.
They're dealing with a second and long. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. The offense changing the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. That's caught. It's Thompson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
That's a risky play call there, fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's all the way down to the 3, showed it all on that run.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's going for the goal line. And going to the running game. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
This should be the last play of the quarter. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Coleman Hope. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's ball. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
Running back searching for a hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Coleman Hope. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Love love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jess